Welcome back to Cookies and Milk episode 158. I'm your host, William.
Episode 158, I'm your host, Ben. Today's topic is...
More Borderlands 3.
Yeah, we can play more... Yeah. Oh, shit. Spoilers for Borderlands 3.
Spoilers for Borderlands 3. Real off the top.
Yeah, just straight up, 100%. Maya died.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. The game didn't even, pretend
that she was gonna be alright.
Roland had, a fake out. Because there was the beginning part, right, where he gets captured by raiders.
Yeah.
And then he gets captured by Handsome Jack.
Yeah.
And then you save him.
Right.
I'm sprinkling cat food on the dogs. We don't have anything to eat.
We live in a nice house.
Yeah. So, damn. Though, there's the whole thing with Zero, right, where
that he gets the fake out. Zero is where the fake out happens.
Real quick, can we talk about the double take that you have to do? So you do the whole thing, the whole quest with Zero, where Zero, air quotes, is killing
a bunch of Atlas soldiers. Yeah.
But then you get there and it's Zero in full Maliwan armor.
Yeah.
And it's like, wait a minute.
Zero switch sides.
Now wait just a minute.
And I can equip that in Borderlands 2.
But then normal Zero shows up, so...
Yeah.
Katagawa's plan here, then, was to imply that Zero had switched sides, while Zero had not switched sides. So this relied heavily on Zero not, hey, I'm on the comm links.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. That's Katagawa.
Well, where was he?
We don't know. He said he was off the grid.
That'd be the thing,
oh, yeah,
right?
So where are you then?
If Zero was saying, hey, that's not me, there wouldn't be anything like...
But if Zero comes on the comms and is like, that's not me, and then you look out with your binoculars and it's Zero in full Maliwan gear, you're like, something's going on here.
But although, to be fair, he was killing soldiers and then, painting the Zero on the wall. I don't think Zero does that.
Yeah, that's something. To be fair, it was very funny because I found the way to go forward before you did.
So much faster than me.
I turned a corner and you were still in the main grounds fighting, and I was like, oh, it's this way. And you come in to see Zero killing a dude with the Zero on the wall. I'm like, oh no. So you also didn't see it?
I'm like, what's going on?
And I was
Zero wouldn't do that.
Oh.
Reese and me were the same in that moment.
Yeah. It should be said, Zero was your character of choice.
Zero was my character of choice in Borderlands 2.
But then Maya comes in to help you find the vault on Promethea.
Yeah.
And goddamn, is her name Ava?
Ava.
Terrible.
Terrible character moment for Ava.
Terrible character, period.
How, she was fine before?
She was fine. It was just one of those characters that you're like, I get it.
Yeah.
So, alright, I thought Tiny Tina was bad.
Yeah.
In Borderlands 2. But Ava is a whole other level.
Yeah.
Tiny Tina was a joke that got old.
Yeah.
Ava is a character that is purposefully unlikable.
Right.
Which is wow, why? Maybe it's the fact that Ava's in the game now, but when we met Tina in Borderlands 3, breath of fresh air.
Yeah, really. She's... it'll probably be the same thing in whatever, if there's a Borderlands 4.
Yeah.
Right? They'll introduce another scrappy young kid who we don't care for. Did you like Pickle?
Pickle was fine. It's important that Pickle had so much more charm than Tiny Tina or
well, because you get Pickle, and then you immediately get Bosun.
Yeah,
that's the person who
they play off each other.
That's the person
really well.
They're playing off.
Pre-sequel was the absolute best at introducing characters and making them all mesh together. One of the problems with Tiny Tina is that you meet Tiny Tina and then it's just Tiny Tina.
Yeah, Mordecai's just up somewhere.
He makes a couple comments, but otherwise Tina's just radioing her with her shtick the whole time.
Yeah.
Playing through pre-sequel again, you meet Pickle, and you talk to him for a second, and then you do the Bosun quest, and it's just the best.
Yeah. And there's Felicity and all that.
Yeah. And then, so Maya dies.
Maya dies.
You have a cool scene where she's riding on the car with you, making this player 2 just feel terrible, just pathetic. I'm in the car, I'm like throwing barrels, and she's one-shotting every vehicle that passes us, and I'm like, I can't even hit them.
What am I doing here? What if I could put Iron Barrel in the back?
And if you get the music to play, which was difficult,
I didn't know how to. I didn't hear any music.
I just started the car and the music was playing, and the music's great. It really makes the scene.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck me, I guess.
And then you do the vault, and then Ava shows up, and is unequivocally the reason that Maya dies.
Absolutely, right? Here's the fun thing. Maya could have taken both of them.
Maya could have been in the vault with us.
Yeah.
And then we all leave the vault, and then we kill them there.
Yeah.
Because we can kill them.
Yeah, I mean,
it would
yes.
be easy. My Iron Bear is full punch mode.
They don't use guns. I can just stand at the back of the place shooting them with a gun.
One of them has a sword, and I don't care.
One of them has a sword?
The brother has a sword.
I don't see him use it.
Well, yeah, of course. Because it's very big and it's unwieldy.
That's his arm, Ben.
But he also has a sword.
Does he use it in his big arm?
I don't know. He hasn't used it at all yet.
Huh. But...
And then, to complement this scene, Ava gets a scene where she yells at Lilith.
At Lilith.
Because Lilith got Maya killed.
Right, of course.
Let me check some numbers.
Let me check those numbers real quick.
Fuck? You got Maya killed.
Maya said, don't come down to the vault, Lilith. We'll get the tattoo thing sorted out. I'll go down alone. Ava, you stay up here.
You stay up here. And then all the three of us went down. She had to stay out because you were there.
Yes.
And then fucking Troy just kills her.
Troy just grabs her. I don't know why she doesn't let her go.
Yeah, she's like, get ready to run.
I mean, maybe maybe she just couldn't, I guess.
It's also kind of funny that they just don't kill... That's the weirdest thing about this, right?
They don't kill Ava.
They don't kill Lilith. They let Lilith live.
Yeah. Well, they didn't know that they would kill Maya.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Troy and
Tyrene?
Tyrene. Why did I know Troy more than Tyrene?
You're sexist.
No. That can't be it. Go back to episode 33. William loves women.
Game, set, match.
There we go.
Who's the sexist now?
Those are the exact same words they do at my court hearing for tax evasion. Wait a minute.
Well, you're not getting arrested for sexism.
Oh, yeah.
If anything, you'll get a high-ranking public office.
Oh no. Ben threw a little piece of cat food at Evie, and she just popped her mouth open, and then it missed her completely. That is unfortunate that we live in this political climate.
Anyway.
So how are you liking these, we've had a Lilith character arc since Borderlands 2. How are you liking that?
I don't get it.
All the focus on Lilith?
It's weird. It feels, in this game especially, it feels out of place. In 2, it was more it was earned, kind of.
Yeah. It made sense that they were focusing on her and Mordecai and...
So bad.
What?
The treats are too small for her to see.
Yeah.
So when I throw them, she just doesn't know where to go.
And she's looking for them.
She threw her head back, and it hit her in the chest.
Although I don't think Brick and Mordecai are going to get the same depth. If anything, you know what I'm liking, though? Is it's so weird, the role Tannis and Ellie are playing as Lilith's personal pity party.
Yeah.
Tannis, this woman who's been, who's had it so much worse than Lilith.
Really?
For,
really bad.
All of her life. Not all of her life, but for a good majority of her adult life. Yeah, she got tortured.
A lot of isolation.
She had to be Lilith, you gotta say something to the I'll say something to the troops, I guess.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it's kind of surreal that it's Time for two dudes talk about sexism. Is it reverse sexist that Lilith has all this focus on her, while Mordecai and Brick get to have fun and do jailbreaks?
Is that... So...
Shake. Give me paw.
I don't know. I don't think so.
You heard it here first, folks.
Wait.
Not reverse
What are you
sexist.
doing? What are you saying to me? What are you making me agree to? I think...
William is a sexist.
Wait, no!
Confirmed.
I'm going to jail for tax evasion! Many sexists are guilty of tax evasion, as it turns out. You threw it so far away from her, she does not know where it is.
That's sort of the point, right? I'm not trying to give her treats anymore.
Right. So... I think, Mordecai and Lilith... Because Brick is kind of a one-note character. I'm not gonna, like... That's not, like, a bad thing. Like, he's very centered and
He's
grounded.
good at what he does.
He's good at
and what he does is yell and punch.
Yeah, which is good. And
Yeah.
also be a nice support for his friends.
Sure.
So I think Mordecai and Lilith had good character arcs. I think Mordecai actually got a bad character arc in terms of where he ended up.
Yeah, he didn't grow. He didn't change.
So here's the thing, though. Like, it very clearly shows that he is, like, smart and good at being, like, a leader. Oh, Ben. So, like, because when Lilith died... Not Lilith. When Roland dies
spoilers.
and Lilith is captured, Mordecai takes over, like, pretty handedly. Like,
Yeah.
very well. Like, Brick is not the one in charge, even though he was, like, in charge of, like, a bandit clan for a while.
Yeah, that's true.
Mordecai... I think Mordecai is lazy. I think
Yeah.
that sums up his character, because, like, he could do it.
Yeah.
Shikamaru.
Yes.
The ponytail.
Alright.
Like, Shikamaru...
Spiky ponytail,
and,
yeah.
Well, Mordecai has, like, a dread ponytail, but that's whatever.
You know what's sad? We didn't get the gang back together for this game.
Yeah. The
In-
old Vault Hunters.
In 2, there's a specific scene
Where all four of them...
all four of them come together.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's good to see you again.
Yeah, really. But you don't have, like, Zero never sees Maya. Like, that's what kills me when Zero's
got
like,
it.
say hi to...
Yeah, say hi to Maya.
Say hi to
We
Maya.
have a history.
And I'm like, just go see her. Well, you're not doing anything.
You're not doing anything,
Zero,
Zero.
you can save them! Oh, Zero would absolutely destroy the Calypso twins. Don't put a siren against them.
Why do we keep putting sirens against them?
Don't put sirens in their path. Just be like... Axton would annihilate them.
Hey, we brought Axton. And she's like, siren battle, and he drops 2 turrets.
Bang. Literally, any of the other Vault Hunters from Borderlands 2 would be an amazing match. Maybe not Krieg, because he's very melee focused. If they get their hands on him...
He explodes into
You're
fire.
right!
Like, can you imagine that scene where he's like, well, because what exactly happens? Yeah, Maya grabs Troy and
Yeah.
puts the gun, and it's like, drop her. And then so Krieg does it, and he's like, unhand my spleen!
And he kills Troy!
Troy's like, oh, I got
then he
you, and he just kills him.
And then he just kills
And
Troy.
then he goes berserk psycho and also kills Ava, his psycho apprentice.
Oh no!
Krieg's like, he's gonna be a psycho one day. You can't... Krieg, no!
That's wrong.
What are you doing to this child?
They will be a little me! But so...
She doesn't want them. We dropped 2 treats on her and they landed right next to each other.
On her back. It is weird that we're probably not going to see every character in the game,
Yeah, I think that's confirmed.
which is sad.
Yes.
I don't like that. But it makes sense. Axton wouldn't really have much of a place in the story.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't, like... Gage could be argued for.
Yeah.
Gage is the only one who could, like, maybe be in the campaign. Krieg would not. Like, I don't know what he would do.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to have a character like Krieg not be a playable character.
Right, that's sort of the thing, is that you need to have a conversation with them, and
Yeah.
Krieg is sort of difficult. It's also difficult to be like, oh yeah, Krieg joined up with like a group of hitmen to do a quest, and it's like, Krieg did?
Yeah.
Krieg signed up and accomplished a job?
Krieg signed up to be part of the Children of the Vault? That doesn't sound correct.
That would be fucked. What if it was just like Krieg was part of the Children of the Vault?
His voice would have killed him.
Oh, the other voice, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there is that line, isn't it?
If you touch innocent flesh, I will kill us both.
Yeah.
I think we'll see Timothy.
I think we're gonna see more. I think we're confirmed to get Axton engaged in DLC.
That would be good. I'd like that.
I think we're getting DLC centered around
them.
I don't know if it's around
them.
I don't know if it's around them, but
Salvador.
Yeah.
You think we'll get Salvador in a DLC?
We gotta. Salvador should be in the game.
Salvador is the strongest character canonically in Borderlands. So.
What? Trixico?
He's what?
That's the place, right?
Is
that a planet? That's a planet.
There's a I think Truxico is a planet. I think. No, I wanted to say Mordecai was from there.
Yeah,
but like Marcus just called him a Truxican wrestler in the Borderlands 1 character entry.
Yes.
So I don't know if he's from Truxico. If that's a place.
Probably not gonna go to that planet.
Salvador is Pandoran.
He is?
Yeah, he was born on Pandora.
Huh.
Yeah. So, I don't know if that makes the case that, like, Hispanic people are Pandoran. I don't know what that means. But, yeah, because he's, like, that's his thing. Because they lived on, like, the ass end of nowhere in Pandora.
Yeah, and then Hyperion walked in.
And then Hyperion walked in and he killed them all.
That's why his bounty is, like, off the charts.
Because he is the strongest. He's the strongest guy. He has a good moral compass.
It's one half that he's the strongest, and the other half is that he's the best at diversifying his portfolio.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, like, what do you arrest Zero for? Like, political assassination?
It's just political assassination.
Yeah.
He has everything.
But he's got everything. He's like, political assassination, breaking and entering, murder,
Zero's political assassination. Maya is Siren.
Yeah.
Axton is war crimes. And, yeah, Salvador is everything. Public inebriation, public indecency.
Yeah.
I think Hyperion just wanted him dead, so they saddled him with everything. It is fun to see whoever can be in... So I think everyone, except for Claptrap and Athena... I guess... If the Jacobs quest line ends the way I think it's gonna end, half of the pre-sequel characters will be dead.
Yes.
You got Wilhelm maybe not be dead. He might be an AI.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Let's not rule anything out.
He grabs Troy. No, Wilhelm, no! Wilhelm! Yeah, Wilhelm's gone for now. Nisha's definitely dead. And Aurelia might die.
Yeah, that's pretty... It is great that it's like, oh, we're going to see Hammerlock. And he's like, the one in charge is my sister. And it's like, oh. So, alright, time for a final lesson. Because I gotta get these dogs outside. Jesus Christ. Stop.
Final lesson?
A final lesson.
Oh, who had the best glow up, do you think?
What, like
Borderlands
looks?
3. Yeah.
We haven't seen everybody.
Like in...
Yeah, Tina, definitely.
Tina had a good one. I like Lilith's look.
Yeah.
I like the sparkle to her eyes now.
But, so, the theme here is that Roland's death in Borderlands 2 was the climax of the story.
Yeah.
Everything after that was the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Maya's death feels like a weird stepping stone.
Yeah.
It's definitely not the climax.
Definitely not.
It's the first vault.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing that really, it sets the stage for, like, no one's safe.
Yeah, which is like, oh, if they can kill off Maya that easy, it's just like, oh god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, no.
Yeah.
I didn't even care about Maya, and I'm like, oh, no.
Maya had a good character development, I think.
Yeah, I thought she was going to get more. Like, a lot more.
Unfortunately, she played Obi-Wan to a T.
Yeah, literally.
Although Luke didn't get Obi-Wan killed. Obi-Wan just let himself die.
Luke killed Obi-Wan.
Okay.
Oh.
He goes to shoot Darth Vader, but bings off Darth Vader's lightsaber into Obi-Wan. And I was like, "Oh, could you kill me, Luke?" I was like, "How could you kill him, Luke?
You did it.
You did it!" Han gets so heated.
You remember that scene where Princess Leia's planet blows up, and then she comforts Luke after he's sad?
Oh, you're right.
Obi-Wan dies.
Jesus Christ. That's what we do, right? That's what we do to Ava.
We bully her. We go.
We comfort her.
It's a bonus objective, and it's like, she's fucking lucky. She's lucky. This is a bonus objective. I need that XP.
Yeah.
And it's off a weird note too, because Ava's diary quest is so fucking weird.
Yeah. She gets so, like, ashamed of, like, showing emotion and being vulnerable.
Which is weird, because it's like, what?
Yeah.
Borderlands 3, what is this? It's one thing to be like, oh man, that was really dark, and then there's a punchline at the end. But there's no punchline to Ava's quest. It's just very sad.
She just had a terrible life. She lived in a fart cave.
Yeah, she lived in a fart cave.
I think that'd be funny.
Alright.
The sewer exhaust was very warm. Alright, that's been episode 158 of Cookies and Milk. Only 22 minutes, which is fine. We've had some long ones recently.
This one also felt very long. We talked
did.
about sexism too much.
Oh, boy.
Fan favorite this episode.
Oh, man. Bye, guys.